forest fires have been reported this season, compared to 163 by this time last year. Members of the NWT Media Association are gathered in...
Did you tell Rosie I need another macaroni salad? I hope so, because Lois is bringing cake instead of potatoes.
Come on, Cadman. River's waiting. Hope the Mountie busts him.
For what? Stupidity?
What he ought to do is bust the rock. What the hell's a rock doing in the middle of the river?
Well, technically, I wasn't on the river. I was under the river.
Doing a little dredging work with your face.
I was trying to make it safe for water skiers.
Look, all I want to know is where you were when you were under the water.
In the wet part.
Come on, don't you stir.
Oh, his arm's broken there. Can't you do this later?
Aren't you done yet?
Huh. Yeah.
Use my T-shirt. I'm gonna frame it.
And let the cast dry.
Find a microwave. We'll nuke it.
My sympathies.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're with them, aren't you?
God, no.
Hey, that's a clean shirt. Come on.
Hi there.
Hi.
Mike Burkett, I'm Sarah's dad.
Eric Wilson.
Excuse me, I have a patient.
Excuse me. Shouldn't you, Hey, look, I know it's none of my business.
Just go take care of your kayakers, Eric. You are in big trouble.
I can't sleep in that room.
Why not?
Mitch.
I don't know, I just can't.
You were supposed to send her home if she did this again.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Get going, you're late. And you're gonna sleep in that bedroom tonight if I have to sit on you.
Hey, just let her get used to the place.
She's gotta stay there to get used to it. Ellen's baking bannock today, right?
She was up all night with the baby.
Well, tell her to make twice as much. Because we ran out last time.
Let her make twice as much. She ran out there.
Hey, there's a pool table. Rinky dink dink.
Why is it locked?
What do you think? So wreck it? Duh.
It'll be open after the blessing and the feast.
Like they need a priest and a big deal feast to open a stupid rec center. Got weights and ping pong.
It's better than nothing.
They're insulting us, stupid. They give us crap like this so we won't make trouble.
Why do you wait until now to say something?
Because there's that one perfect moment, and you gotta know when it is. Midnight. Over there.
I feel like such an idiot.
Forget it. Next time, just put him in a tempered bath, give him one of these.
Never happened with the other kids. He scared the hell out of us.
He's just making sure you're paying attention.
Hi.
Hi.
Tummy ache?
Fever.
Yeah?
104.
I know someone else used to spike a pretty good fever.
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
keep you hopping.
Yeah, well, I'm the only game in town.
You're beautiful. I guess you hear that all the time.
How did they find me?
Health and welfare.
They're not supposed to give out personal information.
I told them it was a family emergency.
Is it?
No. I just retired. A couple of months ago. I thought maybe it was time that... You're not gonna make this easy, are you?
It's pretty small. The couch doesn't even pull out.
Oh, hell. I slept on the floor at my brother's place.
You'd want your privacy.
I'm sick of macaroni salad. I want to do a dessert.
I don't need desserts. I need macaroni salad, and I need 3 because 2 isn't enough anymore.
So, get someone else.
Nobody wants to be compared to you.
Come on. We got customers.
Rosie, please.
No.
Michelle.
Jerry, this is none of your business.
I got a break in half an hour. Hannah still having trouble sleeping?
Anna eats too much chocolate. Customers.
Jerry?
What can I do you for?
Mike Burkett, Sarah's dad.
Pleased to meet you. Hey, everybody, this is Sarah's dad, Mike.
She, showing you the sights?
Yeah. You got some town here.
He needs a room, Jerry.
What's wrong with your place?
We had a mismatch. Her couch and my back.
Motel's full.
I got the room next to the generator.
Lovely.
Well, how much?
Hey, look, I got a spare room at my place.
It's not that bad.
No, you're more than welcome.
You're on.
Great. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Here, let me.
Thank you.
You bet. It's, one with a flagpole.
Handy in a fog.
Yeah.
You see your kids often?
Oh, not often enough. There you go.
You'll thank me for this.
Excuse me?
2 pillows I don't snore. 1 I take out every window in the house.
Oh. You good at sleeping in broad daylight?
Huh?
Oh, land of the midnight sun. Takes a while to get used to.
Oh.
You're welcome.
We always have to wreck things.
Wreck? We're gonna decorate. What's with you?
I'm allergic.
What a bunch of wusses.
This is, kitchen?
You like it up here?
Yeah.
How about my daughter?
Yeah, she likes it too.
You guys close?
You always ask so many questions.
My name is Mike. I'm a salesman. Where's your pastry bag?
My what?
I am going to make pomme arlie, and I need a pastry bag. Dinner, you, me, Sarah, tomorrow night. I need a pastry bag.
Well, listen, you don't have to.
That's right, I don't.
Come on, Sarah. He's trying. You can't blame him for trying.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, all he wants to do is have dinner with you.
I don't see that bastard for 16 years, and all he wants to do is have dinner with me?
Well, how bad could it be?
I didn't want to be tracked down, Eric. I didn't ever want to hear from him again. Not to mention have dinner with him.
You know, I never met a guy who knew how to use one of these.
Magic Mike. He's a great cook.
Really? 11 months and 6 days of frozen hash, and you're going to turn down a great cook.
Mm-hmm. Go home.
Palm Ali. Think about it.
My homework.
Leon, Sonny's homework.
It can't be spirits.
How do you know?
Because they built the damn place.
Just because they didn't bother you.
If there were ghosts, I would have seen them.
Hannah's place has ghosts?
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Yes, there is. Come on, we're late.
Hey, maybe it's like those giant sandworms in Tremors. Maybe they go right past Hannah's place in the middle of the night, calling the shaking and get up. And maybe it's just can't sleep at night.
Froze my butt. I trashed the hell out of my arm. Look at that bruise. Doesn't look too bad.
Can't paddle with this thing.
Yeah, so make like a duck.
What the hell's that mean?
Use your feet.
Have you seen my paddle? Over there, looks like hell. So do you, man. Yeah. I'm gonna eat or what?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Well, what's Hannah, 12?
Well, it's not that simple.
Who said hormones were ever simple?
Sarah,
Puberty can throw a kid's sleep patterns totally out of whack.
she's knocking me out of whack.
That's what kids do. It's their job.
You must be Mike.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Boy, the whole town's talking about you.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first time anyone from her family's been up here.
I wondered if you might like to go fishing later.
I can't, I have to work.
Lunch? Eric tells me that it's an easy hike up to the falls. I could make a picnic.
I have a clinic.
You could cancel.
It's on the schedule.
Everybody's getting ready for the feast.
It's on the schedule, Michelle. I've got to be here.
I see you close at 5.
Yeah, when there's no other...
Then you can come to dinner.
Yeah, sure.
Nice meeting you, Michelle.
This'll be 6 months in reform school.
Oh, come on. Just a kid acting out. Now, isn't that what you said when he totaled Jerry's snowmobile?
You know how much this cost? You know how many arms I had to twist?
You know, you could rent him out. Graffiti artists make big bucks these days.
I like the Thunderbolts.
You could be his agent. 10% for the band.
Either you bust his ignorant little ass, or I will.
I think we're finally talking the same language. 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of paint.
By tomorrow night.
There's no law against interior decorating, man.
Oh, easy. That's easy, easy.
It's supposed to be our rec center.
And you treat it like this.
You're always complaining about the big shots in Yellowknife and how they never consult.
I'm the chief. You're supposed to consult me.
And the chief is supposed to consult the people. Well, we're the people, okay?
swear to God.
He's got a point, Peter.
If Hannah shows up at your place tonight, you send her home. Peter, I'm serious.
Don't tell me what to do. You or your partner.
What was that all about?
Modern art. Doesn't like it.
Here, you can use this one.
Thanks.
She never talks about her family.
We're the strong, silent type. Spices, 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 spices.
Ah. A lot of people around here thought you were dead. Well, you know what I mean.
Have you got any saffron?
Saffron?
Red powder.
It's paprika.
It's red. Good enough.
All those groceries fit in that fridge?
I had to dump a couple of those science projects.
Not the chocolate pudding.
It was 8 months old.
Gord's record was 9.
Who's Gord? That's a long story.
The Mountie that went nuts.
It's before Eric.
You went nuts?
Soon. I thought you and Sarah were going fishing.
Oh, she's too busy.
Well, she's still coming for dinner, though?
Oh, yeah. She can handle that.
That's good.
Move in with the boyfriend. Sooner or later, you're bound to see your daughter. What do you want this?
Oh, there's...
Listen, about what I said.
Oh, no, hey, forget it.
I frustrate easy.
Well, maybe if you had let her known you were coming up...
She'd have taken off. She would have. Every time I try to get in touch with her, she cuts me off.
Oh, look...
I know. It's not your problem. Did she tell you what happened?
Well, a little, not much.
Sarah's mother was fragile. Scared when we got married. Terrified when she got pregnant. I didn't know how to... I felt that I kind of had to hold it all together. And then when Sarah was born, there was no room for me. I didn't go looking for a relationship, it just happened.
Maybe I'm not the one you should be telling this to.
I know that. She won't let me get close enough to tell her.
Well, she's coming to dinner, I mean...
She won't show up. You know what it's like to hold your daughter in your arms.
Yeah.
I'd give anything.
It's called homework. You do it at home.
I can't.
Hannah!
Come with me?
Hannah! Go home. Your kids ever act like this?
Oh, no.
I don't know what's gotten into her lately.
Well, maybe it's the tension.
What tension?
Oh, the move, the feast.
We moved 100 yards, and what's the big deal about a feast?
You?
What?
Hey, you seem pretty cranked up about it.
It's a big job.
Okay.
And it's important.
Oh, I know.
No, you don't. You know how long it's taken for us to get this rec center?
Years?
Yeah, years. And did you see what Teevee did to it?
He's repainting.
This whole thing is turning into a nightmare. Half
Half the town wants a sweetgrass ceremony to bless the place, and the other half wants the priest. Rosie won't make her macaroni salad. Hannah's got hormones, and I must be some kind of crazy because I'm trying to do my job in the middle of all this. Thanks.
Welcome. So, do you just mash the potatoes?
Yeah. A little butter, cream, chives, stuff them back into the skins, a little grated cheese on top, and broil them until they're golden.
Oh, they're great.
Sarah's favorite when she was little.
No, they weren't.
Oh, okay, they weren't.
Well, they'd be great for Lisa because she'll eat anything with cheese on it.
How old is she?
8.
I made a cheesecake for her 10th birthday. She cried because it wasn't cheddar.
And then 2 weeks later, you walked out on us. So I guess the cheesecake wasn't such a big deal after all. Hate to eat and run, but you have an 8 o'clock clinic tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
Excuse me. Sarah, come on.
Leave me alone.
Why can't you just...
Because I can't, okay? And it's none of your business anyway.
What did he do to you?
He walked out on me and my mother, Eric. Is that not enough?
I'm not saying that.
What do you need, rape or incest?
No. I'm just trying to understand.
He walked out on us. In front of everybody, he walked out on us.
Why do you think he came up here? He's trying to tell you he's sorry.
Eric, he's a salesman. And he sold you, and he's using you to sell me.
I don't think so.
Do you have any idea what he did to my mother? Any idea at all?
Look, he knows what he did. He knows what he did to you, too. He's not the same man he was 20 years ago. Nobody is.
Can I get you some dessert?
That'd be nice. Like I couldn't have slept without it, right?
Oh, like, why take the chance?
Go home, goofball.
I crossed town unarmed to deliver this thing.
Any bears?
Oh, big bears. Polar bears.
You know, you're a pretty lousy host. You can't just leave him alone like that.
Oh, he's okay.
Is he?
How are you doing?
Fine, actually. It's weird considering.
That's great.
Don't you gloat.
Hey, what about the bears?
Call the Mounties.
What, wake them?
You should have seen the look on Peter's face. I had him pinned against the wall so damn good he needed pliers to get down.
Painted some walls, man.
Hey, this is political. I stood up to those bastards. Well, I like politics. Maybe I should run for chief.
Painted some walls.
You know what your problem is? You got no vision.
See, fine.
Sarah thinks it's hormones. I went through puberty. I slept in my bed. Jerry thinks she eats too much chocolate. Maybe it is bad medicine. Or spirits.
You should have the house blessed. Talk to the priest. Then talk to Martha Sache. Maybe she can do one of those sweetgrass ceremonies for you.
It's not too late?
It's never too late.
It's not just about this place. It's about standing up for yourself, okay? It's about making them listen for a change. You know about that, eh, Lester? They made you go live with your grandma last year, and did you want to go? See? It's the same thing. You gotta consult.
And were you consulted about this?
This is protest, man. I was making a point.
If you want the place to look like this, raise your hands.
Come on, Marie.
Let them make up their own minds, Teevee. All those against?
What the hell are you doing?
Let them vote, Teevee.
You guys are a bunch of wimps, you know that?
You're only supposed to vote once. Let's try this again. If you like Teevee's wall, raise your hands.
Asshole.
Who's talking?
All those against?
Always liked macaroni salad with my mousse.
I bet.
Cold macaroni, hot mousse, makes a good barbecue.
I got the message, Willie.
Just isn't the same without the macaroni.
Hey, Winston, how about some of that creamy ranch?
Do you want to know something about your boyfriend's balls? He's got none.
You talk a lot.
Oh, I do, huh?
Maybe you should shut up and listen for a change.
Listen to who, you? That's a joke.
You're the joke, Teevee. Everyone's laughing at you, you know.
You think I care what people do here? Here is shit, okay? Which makes it perfect for you guys.
Son, why don't you leave? For real this time.
Oh, I will. Don't worry about it.
You don't get it.
What's to get?
Nothing to do with here. Nothing to do with your mother, or Harris, or school. It's you.
Hell with you, man.
Just mad. You didn't mean it.
Screw you.
He never learns.
Well, he just found out he can't bully them around anymore. That's learning. I'm an optimist. I gotta be. Between macaroni salad and a prepubescent kid who hates her house. Why does everything have to be so complicated?
You aren't complicated.
Last time I had you on a dance floor, you were standing on my feet. And you were still trying to lead.
And I still hate to dance, too.
You really got your mom's smile. I'm only telling you the truth.
I don't want to talk about her.
If we're gonna talk, shouldn't we talk?
How about them Blue Jays?
Come on, Sarah. All that's left is for you and me to work this out.
You don't work it out, you leave it alone.
That's not what your mother said.
Not what she said about what?
She just thought that if you could work it out, the past would be the past. And maybe you and I could become friends again.
When did she say that?
A couple of months before she died.
She didn't talk to you. She'd never talk to you.
Your mother and I got past all that. We stayed in touch.
What?
We were worried about you. She never told you because she thought that you were too angry to deal with it. Sarah, come on.
You're a liar.
I didn't find you through health and welfare. She told me that you were posted here. Is that so bad?
Don't touch me.
Morning. Sit down. Oh, no. Hey, I can... please. What am I gonna do when you're gone? You'll relax. Soap opera will be over. You can get back to real life. You know, maybe she just needs some more time. You'll work it out.
She's had 20 years. I have this one image when she was about 7. She got this cut on her knee. She wouldn't let it heal. She kept pulling the Band-Aid off, picking at the scab. 2 years later, the scar was still there. I pointed it out to her. I said, "See?" She just smiled.
It's still there.
I did the best I could.
Did we use a different kind of wood in Hannah's bedroom? Well, what then?
Maybe the clay banks.
From Wolverine Lake?
My grandfather told me the tribe line used to run through here before there was a town.
So?
Every summer they camped by the river, right at the bend. And one year the fever came, killed 2 of the children. They never came back.
But that was down by the river.
The river was higher than...
Would have run right by Michelle's.
Hey, if she was normal, would he be sleeping at Eric's?
Fine, normal.
Normal isn't a 30-year-old woman with no family and no life. That's not normal.
Well, I'll mention that to Derek next time I see him.
You know what I mean. No one visits her. She gets maybe 4 letters a year from down south. And her father turns up and she spits at him. Makes you wonder what she's doing up here.
Nursing.
I think it's her business, Jer.
Hey, I got news for you. You want to run away from the world? Don't run to a small town.
Joe says they camped at the bend.
Joe's wrong. The Claybanks camped upriver.
But Joe says...
Joe's wrong. My mother told me all about the Claybanks. They camped upriver.
By the beaver pond.
Joe is wrong.
I'm telling you, it's the chocolate bars. 4 last week.
What are you staring at?
You? Are you really stupid or are you just trying to look that way? You're trying to look stupid. That'd make you smart.
Yeah. I'm so smart, I think my friends are gonna back me up. You know why I did this? For you guys.
That's bullshit. You know what friends are? People you don't push around.
Still busy, huh?
Yep.
You're selling your mother short, you know. She worked it out for herself, and that's what she wanted you to do. Only she couldn't talk to you about it. She said that you were always
You're
too...
unbelievable.
Listen to me. This was between me and your mom. We couldn't make it work. I didn't want to walk out on you.
This is not about me. This is not about me. This is about my mother and you and what a self-centered liar you are.
She forgave me, Sarah.
She never forgave you. Not until the day she died.
You're gonna believe what you want to believe. All I can do is tell you that I love you.
You don't love me. You do not love me. Because you don't know how to love.
That's what your mother said about you.
Get out. Get out.
Bedtime.
What if I can't?
You can, and you will. You said you felt much better after Martha did the ceremony.
Yeah.
So, good night.
Mom? Leave the door open.
That everything?
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. It only gets dark for about 3 or 4 hours.
Explains why everybody's so cheery.
You get old, you make bad jokes. Listen, Mike, I'm sorry it turned out this way.
Yeah, I know. Good luck, Eric.
You take care of yourself, Mike.
Where's Hannah?
She's not here.
Peter, don't give me that.
She's not.
It's true. She didn't come over tonight.
Jesus.
Wait for me.
What the hell is she doing?
Listen. Your bedroom used to be here. The sound of the river used to put it to sleep. I should have remembered. I used to sleep in that room all the time.
You okay? You want to talk about it?
Not really.
Oh. Still light out, eh? Oh. Rough couple of days, huh?
You could say that. You want some water?
No, thanks. He was in pretty rough shape when I left. Just so you know.
I don't really care.
Sarah, he's your father. You know, when Lindy and I split up, Lisa thought that I left her.
Eric, shut up, okay?
Hey, it's normal for a kid to feel deserted, but I mean, you're an adult.
I said shut up!
What, Sarah? Hey.
Since when did you get your degree in psychology?
I'm just trying to help.
You're trying to help me? You're trying to help me? As I recall, Eric, when we first met, you were curled up in your bed with a sheet pulled over your head, crying like a goddamn baby. And you're trying to help me live my life? What is this cheap psychology is all I ever get from you? No, thank you, okay? I belong to the Book of the Month Club.
Eric, you want me to handle the 8 o'clock? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is it Sarah?
It's over.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Head up. There you go. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay, you know what? Breathe through your nose. That's it. Tongue out. There. I'll be real gentle. There. Well, you know what? All gone, whatever it was.